What's up, stinky bums? Welcome to Tiny Flames. Good start. Smashed the mic with my hand. That's exactly what we were looking at, how we were going. Last time we were on the Doki Doki. The Doki Dokes, we had just read everyone's poems, right? So that's where we're at now. I've got the cursor back so I can show you which chair I'm talking to this time. Isn't that a wonderful little inclusion for the channel? I know, the most professional channel you've ever seen. Anyway, it's been a little while since I recorded, so we're gonna see how we go with the voices, if I fucking remember them. Maybe it'll be a bonus for you guys if I don't. But, hey, we'll see. And so yeah, that's where we left off, is that we've just read all the poems and Willie had a pretty good go of it, I believe. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. They seem to say you were good, actually, by the way. I don't, like... Everyone was like, hey, Willie, I thought you were dope, so I don't know what the hell you're talking about. But anyway, even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. Maybe they're as dumb as fucking dog shit, mate. Maybe you're just a mathematic... that doesn't work for poems. Mathematical genius. A lyrical fucking genius. That's the one. You are the Flavor Flav of this and every other generation, which I don't think is a good thing. But anyway, this is a literature club. After all, I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monika are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. Smiles sadly? That is difficult to do? I don't know. Impressive. I'll try that later. I wish I had a face cam so I could show you me doing that, which would be the dumbest thing you've ever seen. So, you probably don't wish I had a face cam, but anyway, let's just keep going. What's with this language? Even in her brain, she talks like that. She's like, what the fuck, dude? Did you say something? It's like nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's, like a little fancy. Thanks? Yours is, cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or like something along those lines? I don't know why I'm adding so many extra fucking words for her. Anyway, it's clearly like about the feeling of like giving up, yeah? How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language. I guess I was trying to say something nice. You mean you like have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? You're a real bitch, Yuri. Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for, like, suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually, like, liked it. Which people, like, did, by the way. Sayori, like, liked it. I don't know if I can keep that up, saying, like, liked it every time, but it's kind of funny. And, like, Willie, even though I don't give a shit about what he says, like, he did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me? I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. What is that meant to mean? Yeah, Natsuki's pulling that voice. Pulling that face. Okay, how do you pull a voice? That's actually kind of like, I think what she's doing is pulling a voice and a face. How do you, we're learning today. This is it's a literature club, so we're learning about language and people and I don't fucking know. I really like my poem too, you know. He is just fucking playing you all. He is an absolute sociopath. Have you not noticed that? Anyway, he even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh, I didn't, like, realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Ooh, it's getting catty, baby. It's getting fucking catty. Oh, the music? That's amazing. Boing. I want to know what musical instrument that is that they're using. Bow. It's beautiful. Love it. That's not
not what I... you're just...
Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you're just jealous that Willie appreciated my advice more than he appreciated yours.
Huh? And, like, how do you know he, like, didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that, like, full of yourself?
No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Is everyone okay? Well, like, you know what? I wasn't the one who, like... I wasn't the one whose, like, boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Willie started showing up.
That's a pretty dope insult. I like that, Natsuki. I'm kind of warming to Natsuki, to be honest with you.
Natsuki? Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you, like... I don't like fighting, guys.
Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there.
Willie? She's just trying to make me look bad.
That's, like, not true. She, like, started it. If she could get over herself and, like, learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't, like, have happened in the first place. What's the point in, like, making your poems all convoluted for no reason? I actually don't mind the logic, although it's like poems sort of necessitate being a little bit convoluted because it's like you've only got X amount of space to convey meaning, and not to say that Natsuki's cutesy bullshit is any good, because it's not. It's a fucking 2-year-old could write it. But, like, I'm finding the whole medium's a little bit fucking convoluted, but whatever. Like we know from the top, I'm not a huge literature buff or huge into most forms of writing. I prefer people who express their opinions in an online format that makes them look like a fuckhead. That's what I do. Anyway. The meaning, like, should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. No, I don't really agree with you on that one, Natsuki. Sometimes you need to be able to figure it out for yourself. If you're too dumb to do it, then you're too dumb to do it. It's not the author's fault. Help me, like, explain that to her, Willie. I think...
well, wait. There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily losing yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Willie? Well...
Oh, this is... How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. Oh, so of course that's going to be... Oh, I don't know, man. I'll be honest with you, like, I was definitely like... Look, we're on the Monika train, right? Like, probably everybody else who's played this game. I'm getting that feeling, like... Clearly, I don't think I'm gonna be the first person to have done this. This game clearly looks like it's pushing you towards Monika because it doesn't let you, like, if it would let you, it wouldn't seem so rewarding, I suppose, in a way. But it doesn't seem like it wants to let you do that. So, I think it wants you to go for Monika, but secondly, it seems like it wants you to go for Yuri. I think. It's a kind, like, I suppose everyone will do it their own way, but it's kind of pushing you to Yuri just because Natsuki seems like such a little brat, and Yuri seems like sweet and all that shit. But I don't know what to do here. I kind of... Natsuki's sass is kind of growing on me today. You know, oh, boy! Decisions, man. I'm very bad at making decisions, apparently. I would probably not get involved with this, but I don't really want to get Sayori involved in it. Such a cop-out. Fuck it, let's go with Natsuki. I'm actually, you know what? We've changed our mind over the last... Whatever happened in the, like, few days since I last recorded an episode for this, I've completely changed my mind on this one. Let's go for it. Natsuki. This is gonna break Yuri's fucking heart. My bad. Yuri, you're really talented.
Well...
But Natsuki has a point. I think that... I rack my brain and attempt to back myself up. Oh, you fucked it, Willie. I think that conveying feelings with few words can be just as impressive as well. It lets the reader's imagination take over. And Natsuki's poem did a really good job once. I probably shouldn't have agreed with Natsuki, seeing as I actually don't agree with her in real life. But hey, we're not playing this game because this is what we would fucking do. Jesus Christ, this is not what we would do. And Natsuki's poem did a really good job at that. Like, yeah, okay, now I feel bad because Natsuki's got like a weird single tooth that she's like getting really snotty about. It like didn't it? Shows how much you know.
That's not
Natsuki, I think that's enough.
Huh? Me?
But like, she was so mean to me. Natsuki's voice whines. Look, little girl. Don't do that ever. Don't ever say that to a girl. Or a woman, in fact. It will never end well for you, I don't think. What we talked about yesterday was right. Writing is a really personal thing, and sharing it can definitely be hard. It looks like we learned that today. Even small criticism can lead to something pretty heated. I glance over my shoulder. Sayori is nodding vigorously. Yeah, so, you don't need to feel threatened. You're a great writer, Natsuki. Natsuki's voice gets caught in surprise. Like thanks for noticing, I guess? I don't really care that much. She finally mutters that, barely audible. Yuri. Yuri looks at me dejectedly. With a face like that, I can't help but feel bad for her as well. I'm sure that Natsuki didn't mean everything she said, so you don't need to feel threatened either.
Well, if you say so.
Hey, it's not like you need to apologize for me, Willie. Sheesh. Natsuki takes a breath.
The thing about,
Natsuki glances around the room.
would everyone, like, stop staring at me?
Unsurprisingly, Natsuki has a harder time with it than she boasted. Sayori and Monika look away.
Huh.
Anyway, the thing about your boobs, like, I didn't mean it, okay? They're actually really nice. I quite enjoy them. That's, like, all. Natsuki looks away, avoiding eye contact with anyone.
Yeah, you're naturally beautiful, Yuri.
Sayori? Oh, Yuri. I really made her upset. That was a dick move. I am a dick. Actually, I said this isn't what I would do. Probably would be what I would do. I would do the things that make people annoyed and fucking just like on a whim decide that I want to back up someone that I don't agree with that's kind of annoying just cause. So I always seem to get to this point where I'm like, well, this channel is probably a reflection of me, which is probably a bad thing, let's be honest, because I have watched some of my shit and oh boy, is it a disastrous reflection if that is the case. Anyway,
I'll go make some tea. I was just trying to help.
I'm sure she appreciated it, Sayori. Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. Oh shit, that's scandalous, bro. Holy fuck, you got some shoulder action right there. Jesus Christ, man.
Well, now that we're past that, everyone's read each other's poems, right? I hope that it was worthwhile for everyone. Especially you, Willie.
Oh, God.
And to be honest, it's a nice change of pace from the lazing around we got a little too used to. Ah!
I don't know why she's turned into like someone with smoker's lung, but I'm okay with it. So my joining the club was responsible for ruining the atmosphere.
No, not at all. Not at all. There's still time before we go home, so we'll all relax for a bit. Of course, besides chatting, we do literature-related things in the club room. So maybe you can take the chance to pick up a book or do some writing. After all, that's what the club is for.
I disagree, Monika.
About what?
That's not the most important thing about the literature club. The most important thing is having fun.
Of course. Well, I guess that's why you're the vice president, Sayori.
In the end, though, Monika's right. Being in the literature club probably means I can't spend all my time doing nothing. But in the end, I guess it's been worth it so far, because now you have two chicks on the hook. Because you negged one, you negged the other, then you agreed with one and then agreed with the other, and now they're both like, man, I don't know where the fuck this guy stands. And you're just like, yeah, I'm a fucking loose cannon, bitches. I'm a bad boy. This is what I do. I do the bad boy stuff like being bad. Okay,
everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems?
fantastic. Clearly it was a fucking wild ride for everyone. It was a lot of fun.
Well, I'd say it was worth it.
Oh, Yuri looks like she's perked up a little bit. I'm sorry, Yuri. I didn't mean to be a dick to you.
It was like, all right, well, mostly. Willie, how about you?
Yeah, I'd say the same. I had to fucking get involved in this very catty argument about people's shitty poems that neither were good, but yeah, nah, fan-fucking-tastic, brah. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone.
Awesome! In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow, and maybe you learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better.
Oh, more poems. God damn it, Monika, what are you doing to me, baby? I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination.
Willie! Ready to walk home?
Sure, let's go. So, it's just getting more and more pronounced every time. Sayori beams at me. Oh, I'm happy that Sayori is happy. It's really nice. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I've spent this much time together. This is really wholesome and really lovely. There's no way this could go wrong. It's great. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier.
What do you mean?
You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often?
No! That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you?
No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you.
For you! You know, Willie, it's nice that I got to spend time with you in the club, but I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest.
God damn it, Sayori, why the fuck are you so sweet? I swear to fucking God. Outrageous. These sort of people piss me off, because it makes me have to question why I'm such a fucking goddamn douche all the time. And I don't like questioning my existence, because those questions hurt. They hurt my brain.
I think everyone really likes you too.
That's... Sorry, it just... Oh, I don't know why. I shouldn't be that obnoxious that I do something obnoxious and then make myself laugh afterwards. But I'm just at a weird place in life, I suppose.
Every day's gonna be so much fun.
Sigh. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Oh, damn. He doesn't want to just be friends. He wants to be D&D buddies. What? He wants to take them to his D&D club and play some Dungeons and Dragons. Dungeons and Dragons. That's what he wants to do. That's the purest form of love and friendship, right? Anyway, we'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. Damn, he did it again, girl. He got that shoulder. He got that goddamn shoulder. This dude is on fizzity fire today, for sure. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori's internal monologue sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do this. Let's walk, baby. Let's fucking walk. Alright, so... I suppose we'll make it up to Yuri. We'll go with, misfortune. No, that's fucking Sayori. See, they're like, oh, you will have learned what they want. And it's like, actually, no, I haven't learned shit. That's the one that I want. Fireflies. Okay, yeah, maybe I could... Incongruent. That's definitely her. I could probably think of this a bit better. Essence, I reckon. Yeah, Essence. I think I accidentally clicked 2 there. I'm not actually sure. Graveyard. There we go. What are we looking at? Does it actually... They like to jump a little bit, don't they? I think imagination. Yeah, there we go. Philosophy. Wonderful. Depression. Oh, God. She's the morose one. I keep forgetting that. Keep thinking that's like more Yuri's line, but it isn't. Pretty sure Massacre was Yuri. Yeah, there we go. Tragedy. Yeah, she's morose. Fucking Yuri. Like, I don't know what... Doki Doki. Who goes for that? Title girl. I like that. Natsuki is coming up strong on me, actually. Coming up on me a little bit. This one's difficult. Tenacious? Cool. Let's have a flibbity flibbity flop at this one. Electricity? Okay. That's not really a big word. Everyone fucking knows it, but infallible for sure. Uncontrollable. Intellectual. Unrequited. No! God damn it, I got the same one wrong last time. Unrequited. No, that was different. It was a different word that I got wrong last time. I can't remember what I got wrong last time. It was something else that I was like, that meant like glowing and stuff. Anyway, after image. There we go. And existence. There we go. So we got more of Yuri this time. I don't know if it matters if you get more, if you just like beat the other girls. Obviously you don't fucking beat the girls. That's not what I was saying. Don't you dare think that that was what I was saying. But like, you just get more right for the one girl. Anyway, I'm sure we'll find out. Another day passes, it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Willy! Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. When is she not? I'm just... I tried to not laugh that time and I still fucking did it. I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Harsh burn, bro. Just slap that. I don't know what you're slapping. Rejection, basketball, knocking that b-ball out the net, or some form of analogy that relates to a very boring sport. Oh yeah, I went there. I just slapped that, or because I don't. Anyway.
Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack?
No thanks, I ate. You're a fat pig. No.
That's not like you at all.
I have my reasons. He's trying to get close to someone else, buddy. Sorry, Sayori, this show ain't about you. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? That's weird.
Why that all of a sudden?
No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retreats her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. Only 3 Magnum condoms fall out. Only 2 small... It's like, whoa, Sayori. Are you seeing someone who needs the Magnum condoms, or is there something you have not told us? Only 2 small coins fall out. She wants you to fucking pay for her snacks. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori.
That's not fair! How did you even know?
It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming in the club room. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves the one option.
I give up! Don't make me feel guilty!
Oh, look at those upset eyes. Upset eyes, that's not what you want. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri suddenly giggles. I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book, as always. Is she actually gonna say something fucking intelligible at some point? It's like,
I wasn't missing or anything. It was just something in my bag.
Yuri! Tell Willie to let me borrow some money.
Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Whatever, you were happy to get me involved in your little fucking thing yesterday. Jesus Christ, Yuri. This is why I sided with Natsuki yesterday, because you are a hypocrite, young lady. What the fuck is going on today?
Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford, and frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book.
I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you.
There's no way you could think that.
You were right, though. I did something bad and now I have to accept the revolution.
The revolution, solid.
Retribution? That! Still, coming from you, Sayori, I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there?
Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me.
But, you wouldn't have come if I weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them.
Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Whap! Holy shit. I like pwap. Is that what happened when you is it when you hit someone on the back? You go pwap, pwap. I don't know why I'm like clapping my hands together like you fucking know what I'm doing. Delete the channel, please. I'm gonna delete the channel. That's what I'm gonna do.
Kia!
Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk.
Oh! What was... a cookie?
Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around.
Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution?
Retribution.
Actually, that one almost worked. I was just like gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though.
Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy.
Sayori hugs the cookie. Oh, everyone's getting along again. Nice. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite.
So good.
Sayori suddenly clasps her hands over her mouth.
Ah, bit my
You're going through a lot of it. You're going through a lot of it, like just one cookie.
Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie.
Ah, yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it?
Jeez, beggars like can't be choosers.
But yours is chocolate.
Yeah, what do you think I like gave you that one?
Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me.
Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki and then wraps her arms around her. Oh, hugging her, nice. Jeez, I like get it. I like get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie.
Hey, did you like seriously just do that?
Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well.
Jeez, you're like such a kid sometimes. Monika, can you like tell Sayori?
Natsuki glances around. Monika isn't in the club room.
Where's like Monika anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today?
Not me.
Yeah, I haven't either.
That's a bit unusual.
I hope she's okay.
Of course she's okay. She like probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all.
Huh? You don't think she has a...
I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined.
That's true.
Like, excuse me?
Suddenly the door swings open.
Sorry, I'm super sorry. Oh, there you are.
Oh, that was Willy. Fucking hell. That's kind of grating, that voice. I don't know how long I can do this for.
I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything.
Monika chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed.
But, boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about?
Monika quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway?
Well, my last period today...
I thought she said that she had her last period, and I was like, that's not very relevant, and why would that... I suppose it could make you late. Coming from a place of completely no knowledge of the situation, really. But I was like... I just read it wrong, okay? It's not that funny anyway. Periods are not funny business. It's serious shit. Women have to go through that shit every day. It's... Every day, that's a bit over the top. I do know at least something, hopefully.
Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That, like, makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it, since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wonder where you played music as well, Monika. I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano.
That's so cool! You should play something for us, Monika!
That's...
Monika looks at me.
Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will.
Yay!
That sounds cool, said Willy. I'd also look forward to it.
Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Willie.
Monika smiles sweetly. Oh, doesn't she just? I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that.
Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready.
I see. In that case, best of luck.
Thanks! So I didn't miss anything, did I?
No, not really. I choose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri's back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Alright, well, I believe we're doing more poems in the next episode, because I think we're about done today. My voice is probably getting a bit fucked up from all that shit. It's gonna be very hoarse. It's gonna be as hoarse as my face is, because I have a long fucking face, alright? Get the joke? It's at my expense. I hate it when it's at my expense. Okay, what am I fucking talking about? It always is. Even if the joke's not meant to be at my expense, it's at my expense because it was a shit joke. Anyway. Thank you very much for coming down today. I appreciate you coming and watching part 3 of the Doki Doki Literature Club! ! I mean, I'm enjoying it. What is there to say? Like, it's interesting. Obviously, the real shit is meant to happen later. Obviously, and this game obviously has, I said obviously like too many fucking times. If it's that obvious, you don't need to say obviously a million times. But anyway, the game has been absolutely loved by heaps of people, so there's no reason for me not to love it. So anyway, we will continue this in the next episode, and we will have a crack at these poems. So.
Thank you. You are my favorites.
Thanks, Yuri. I love you too.